Every parent wants a quality education for their child. Unfortunately, far too many Pennsylvania parents can only dream of one. 11 years ago, the legislature created a program called the Educational Improvement Tax Credit to make dreams come true for students. Recently, the program's birthday was celebrated at a rally in Harrisburg.
I voted for the very first EITC bill that passed this General Assembly 11 years ago. And ever since that day, over $500 million has been dispersed for scholarships throughout this Commonwealth. Over 450,000 children received education as a result of that legislation. This year's budget has $75 million for EITC.
The EITC program allows businesses to donate scholarship money to a public or private school's education improvement organizations. That money is then used to provide scholarships for students. The business receives a tax credit for a percentage of their donation.
As taxpayers, we all recognize that, yeah, we're going to pay taxes. What we hate is when it just kind of goes into that black hole of state government and we don't know what the value was. We don't see that direct value. And that is another very, very strong element of this program because it gives taxpayers a sense of direction and a sense of ownership of what they're actually contributing to.
The EITC program is an important tool for parents who want to provide a better education for their child. In some cases, a better education simply means a safe classroom.
Since I came to Harrisburg in 2008, over 10,000 violent acts have occurred in those 140 buildings. That's an act of violence every 17 minutes since I got sworn into the legislature. In these same schools in 2010-2011 school year, nearly one-third, 32% of these students were proficient in reading. 32% of these kids were at grade level. 38% were proficient in math.
The Capitol Rally was a time to tell the story of the children who have benefited from the EITC program, while also calling for its expansion and additional options for parents.
You today are ringing the bell of truth for your children. We are here today standing with them, armed with the message that it's never too late to do the right thing. So thank you for standing up for your children. Thank you for believing, for hoping, for fighting for change. Don't give up on us, because we won't give up on you.
Efforts to expand EITC include Representative Tom Quigley's bill to increase donation and tax credit limits and include more children by raising the family income limit. It's already passed the House.
Both Democrats and Republicans see this as a viable plan to expand on something that's been around for 10 years, proven track record, a winning for both businesses who take advantage of the tax credits and the students and families who participate in the programs.
Employers who are looking for workers with specific skill sets may prefer to donate to a trade school or VOTEC. Currently, EITC does not allow for that, but Representative Evankovich has a bill to make that change.
All House Bill 2319 does is it adds career and technology schools to the definition of those public schools so that these job creators can invest their tax credit into the career and technology schools that are producing the employees that they'll be hiring to make our goods.
Lawmakers hope these improvements will become law to strengthen a program that has already helped thousands of children.
This is sound investment in the future of our children. It's the best investment we can make.